Alright, welcome on into the channel, everybody. Thanks for tuning back in. I hope you guys are enjoying this game, or at least enjoying this content, or most importantly, enjoying getting out on the real golf course and pretty much crushing it out there. Two things I'm going to pretty much cover in this video. One is going to be tips on your short game, how you can improve that short game, but the one thing I would like to cover, and it doesn't really need to be its own video, but I have noticed a bunch of EA Sports news coming out, and it's essentially confirmed something that a lot of people asked. One thing that 2K is missing here is their ability for you to play as real players, such as Justin Thomas, Tiger Woods, Dustin, the whole 9 yards. You can't play as them, you can play against them, but you can't play as them. That has always been a staple of something that EA has put in their previous games with Tiger Woods and the Rory McIlroy Golf, but they have not confirmed to this point on you being able to play as them. They have pretty much only come out with the courses such as the Masters and other news that they're coming out with. It seems like they keep on picking up more and more courses, official courses that they're going to be having in this game. But you guys kept on asking, and multiple people asked in the comments in the videos, will they have playable characters that they have had previously? Well, today, or not today, it was like 2 days ago, I was out on vacation, but EA announced that there will be the LPGA Tour, that I will read it to you guys exactly here. That there will be a full representation from the LPGA Tour, including the Evian Golf Club, which they're playing one of their major championships at. And they also mentioned in this article that they will have playable LPGA characters. Now, they haven't officially announced that they're going to have playable PGA characters, but from what I'm interpreting on this, and this is only my interpretations, obviously my interpretations are my own opinions and everyone can base off their own opinions, but from the articles that I'm reading on Polygon and from the articles that I was just reading, I know EA said that you can play against LPGA players, but on the Polygon article as well as the Golf Digest article, they pretty much hinted that they will be playable characters. Now, that could simply just be you play as them, but I'm assuming that they're going to have some big name characters as well in the game that you can play as them. It could just be a word that they used using the word playable, but to me the word playable is I get to play as them, not play against them. So it's a little bit of a confusing 50-50 shot, but I'm assuming the people who wrote these articles, Golf Digest and Polygon, that they have some communication directly with the game people, and maybe they're using the word playable more because they're actually going to be playable and they've had conversations with the developing team. So that's pretty much that, and I just like to keep up to date on all this news as their new game's going to be coming out just about 8 months from now. It does not seem like 2K is going to be coming out with a game, so pretty much that's that. The second thing I want to do is help out people with their short game. I know a lot of people are still struggling since the update with the short game, the pitch shot, the splash shot, the flop shot, and I wanted to give you guys a really good custom course that you can practice all of your shots on. So, first thing, you're going to have to find this course, Pinehurst Cradle Par 3. If anyone knows of Pinehurst, they have like 8 or 9 courses on them that are really good. It's going to be hosting the US Open in 2023, and they have a 9-hole par 3 course that's right on that property as well. It's a really fun, great course to play, but somebody either used LiDAR or they made it themselves, and what this course is really good for is helping you work your short game. So I'm going to play it just 9 holes so that way you guys can see, but it puts you in a lot of situations where you can work on your chips, you can work on your pitches, you can work on your flops, splash shots, and it's only 9 holes, so it doesn't take too long. If you just want to work on your pitches, you can work on that. If you want to just work on your wedges, you can definitely work on that. So we're just going to play it a little bit, and I'll just kind of talk throughout. Really fast greens as well. You can work on practicing shaping shots. You can work on spinning the ball. Pretty much put it whatever settings you want. You can play with some friends. Whenever we're trying to just get a quick round in, I always just come to this course and we just play a quick little par 3. A lot of these holes and flag locations are very birdieable, but that's not really the point of this video, is to not show you like how far I can hit it. Or, I mean, not how far I can hit it, but how well I can, but it's more of to work on these shots, the 60-yard shots that seem to get a lot of people. So 7 mile an, you also can figure out like how much does 7 mile an hour winds affect this. So it shouldn't affect it too much actually. Pitch shots usually can go pretty good into the wind, as you can see there. Just slight effect. So right there, affected about 2 or 3 yards, about half of what it probably should have. And you can just learn how to hit these shots in a way that will be more beneficial to your game. Obviously, I'm just going to play through this quickly. I don't need to bore you guys with seeing how well I can play here, but I just want to show you guys, you can put pins in different locations, how good of a mode this is. Get up. Ah. And we don't use the splash shot for that reason, in case anyone is wondering. We use pitch shots only. Oh my goodness. It's a big hill. Big hill. There we go. Just play for the big hill. But like I said, we're not really cramming here. So, nice little double bogey there. Put you in different spots. You figure out the elevations. Down 7, so playing 120 with a little wind. Bring it in off the right. You can work on your shapings. You can work on everything you need. Essentially, figure out how quickly the ball stops. You can aim for the greens off to the right if you want to work on your chipping. Obviously, I know that they have a facility that you can practice a lot of this stuff in, but it's different when you have to kind of plot each single time when you're doing the pitches or full shots when you're on the practice range. But at least when you come out here, you don't have to worry about any of that. You just got to pick pin locations, and you have to pretty much just hit the shots. I'm a little short on most of the stuff right now. But like I'm saying, oh. This video is not to light it up or impress it. Don't want to take up too much of your time here, but I just want to show you guys the course, the layout. The person who did this did a really good job of pretty much making it firm fast, and puts you in a lot of these. Like this is the 4th in between shot where you cannot hit full shots, so it forces you in a lot of pitch shots, and you really have to practice getting good at these ones, which is something that you're not going to really find on a lot of the par 3 courses. It's very simple, but to be honest, when it comes down to you getting better scores in this game, it's going to go a long way. Because the short game is one of the most important parts of this game, and ever since the update, you can quickly, like when I was in that bunker, you can quickly see how many strokes you can lose right away if you don't have a confident method on how to go about it. Plus, like, just the wedges, they're just so important, and it's 9 holes. This video probably, or this part of this video, will take not too long. Might be a little bit too long. Nope. And you just keep on practicing. Practice, and this is how I got good at the pitch shot. After they made the update, they pretty much told me, or the game pretty much told me, splash and flop are out. Also, you got to find some way to hit those 50-yard shots, because you can't be hitting partials with normals, because it just doesn't work well for me. And I have to pretty much find a method. So I literally just came out here, and I just started hitting these shots until I got comfortable with the pitch shot. And yeah. And now I'm pretty good with my short game. Confident with my short game. That's a terrible putt to end on. Nice. Let's go. But that's pretty much it. I just want to give you guys a perfect course. The course designer here deserves a lot of credit. It's a great little course. You can move the pin locations around. You can move different tee boxes around, and that probably took not too long, less than 10 minutes. So just rip through it, play it over and over again. Practice makes perfect, and if you guys want to continue to improve, the way to improve is to hit closer to the flags, especially in windy conditions. You can crank up the wind and throw it in windy conditions. You can throw it in no conditions just so you can see how things play and figure out your tempo with the pitch shot. Because if you can do it here, you can score a lot lower. And if you guys do need some more tips, please leave it in the comments down below. If there's certain parts of this short game that you guys are not understanding, then let me know. And I hope this helps. Obviously, it's just a quick round here, but let me know. Also, let me know what you guys think about EA and the way that they're moving. How many they keep on signing more and more official golf courses, coming out with keywords that you kind of have to read between the lines. So, as always, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. And catch you guys next time with some more tips and round 3 and 4. Catch you later.